What are those numbers?
Shh. Hi!
Hello.
My name is Carl.
I'm here too. I'm Zoe.
And we are nameless people who like Cuphead.
Are we nameless?
We are so far we are nameless, but so far, and I'm sorry I didn't show you this from the beginning. I had to finish this run and gun level, but the last time we recorded it, we tried to record this, lag really got in the way, and I was very unfairly raging at everything, so hopefully with this I will be a lot more calm, but let's go ahead and try the second run and gun.
Because when you hear Cuphead, the first thing you think is calm.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the first thing I think when I hear Cuphead is gorgeous, because this game looks amazing. Like, I seriously am never going to get over the fact that all of this is hand-drawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, like, you know, and if you're an animator and you draw by hand like she does, you know just exactly how hard Rubber Hose is to capture.
God.
Because everybody has to have, like, super exaggerated features. Everybody has to have Pac-Man shaped eyes.
Here goes.
And every character is unique, honestly.
Yeah.
It's like, just compare, like, Cal and Maria to Sally Stage Play. They look nothing alike.
Man. Okay, I deserve that hit. Damn it.
Woody Woodpecker's gonna fuck you up.
I'm gonna die. I'm barely into the level and I'm already gonna die. I died.
Okay,
But at least it's not lagging this time. That's good. That's good. Okay, so to bring you up to speed, we went through the first level. We went through the first run and gun level, and I'm on an endless mission to try to get weapons that I like. And there are 2 items that I want to buy, but I only have 2 coins. I need 5 more, and where else can I get 5 coins but a run and gun level? So, and so far we have the roundabout, the pea shooter, and the smoke bomb, as you can clearly see.
I just want to talk about Woody Woodpecker for a second. Because those birds are very, very obviously paid homage to Woody Woodpecker.
Mm-hmm. Except they don't laugh, thank God.
Oh god, it's his only character trait. It's so annoying. But, Woody Woodpecker the movie, in 2017. Did anyone ask for that?
Did anyone ask for any movie that comes out nowadays that's based on old properties? Because the only one that I think was well received, even remotely, was the Peanuts movie, and even then everybody forgets that even exists.
Literally, like it came and went so fast, no one talks about it. But seriously, Woody Woodpecker. I bet I didn't even know it came out. I didn't even know it was a thing.
I keep falling off the platform.
That was the hardest part for me, TBH.
I keep falling off the platform for no discernible reason. I'm not like doing the down jump, so.
Those bugs are the main. Like they don't do like jack shit, but
They just fly downward in your general direction. So.
they just annoy me a lot.
And they're ugly looking.
And I'm not a person. Okay, a lot of people hate bugs. I really don't mind bugs.
It's not bugs so much I mind. It's the it's mosquitoes, honestly.
Well, yeah, mosquitoes don't like me. They won't bite me generally. Apparently, I don't piss them. It's sad.
Okay, so the roundabout is like a severe upgrade from the pea shooter. So I try to use the roundabout as much as I can. I'm doing pretty good. There we go. Whoa, he's already attacking?
He is on it.
Ah! Oh, come on! There we
There's
go.
so few mini bosses in this game.
Very few, yeah, but very rarely will you encounter one that's like, you got the acorn maker, you have that mosquito thing.
I wouldn't even count the acorn maker, really.
Well, it's one of the flowers who's operating the acorn maker, so I would say technically that's a mini boss, you know?
But I mean
that's just what I take out of it, but you know.
mean,
So
all the mini bosses for King Dice, but
well, yeah, those are real mini bosses. 3 minutes, really? It took me 3 minutes to get through that.
to be fair, that platform was being very oddly, what's the word I'm looking for?
Unfair.
That's a good word, but I was thinking, like, being able to phase through it for no reason.
It was, I don't want to say glitchy either, because it was like, because that wasn't an intentional glitch. It's like, if there was an intentional glitch that would, like, prevent you from playing the game, and, like, then I think they would go ahead and fix it. But, you know, they took away that helpful glitch that makes you, like, switch between weapons super fast.
But why did they get rid of the Army of Mugmans glitch? Like, what did that hurt?
I just, like, we don't need more than one Mugman, okay?
I love Mugman so much.
He is...
The small door. My cat's scratching at the door. It's fine.
Yeah, she wants in very badly, but I do not want her in because I'm afraid she'll knock the equipment over.
Yeah, perhaps. She just likes snuggles.
She does. She likes to cuddle. She likes to cuddle anything warm. Okay, so I don't want the chaser. I never want to get the chaser because on my first playthrough, I thought it was like, oh, hey, a weapon where I don't have to aim? That sounds great. And then I realized just exactly how useless it is.
It's just... It would be nice.
It would be nice if it was stronger and it was quicker, but it's so slow, it barely does anything. Mm-hmm. And it's pretty much, like, in my opinion, it's pretty much the worst weapon in the game. The lobber, the roundabout, the spread shot, and the charge are always the 4 that I use. Rarely after I eliminate the pea shooter do I ever use it again.
Yeah,
so.
It's just, like, it's just so simple, and the others have such good perks. That it's like, there's no real reason to switch back to the pea shooter.
Yeah. So, and bearing that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and pull up my screen, and I'm going to use the spread shot. And I'm going to face Mr. Goopy Legrand, who I was trying to beat with the other recording, but I kept dying on him over and over because the game kept lagging. So, I think I figured it out by now.
It can be rough. It can be real rough.
Yeah.
On Overwatch, if there's, like, any lag whatsoever, fuck.
Yeah.
Especially if you're, like, a little one like me, like, I like to play Junkrat. You just kind of hide behind people and blow them up. Yeah, no, you get fucked up real easy.
I remember the first time I fought him, it took me a long, long time to get the hang of his pattern. And now I can... And now he was literally the first boss I S-ranked. Well, actually, I think it might have been the root pack, but I went back to Inkwell Isle 1 and I tried to find who exactly I could S-rank with very minimal effort. And the only 2 that fit that description were the root pack and Goopy. I S-ranked Cagney Carnation by some miracle.
Cagney is probably the hardest World 1 boss for me.
I think either him or Hilda.
You see, a lot of people have trouble with Hilda. I had, like, no problem with her.
Yeah, Zoe is a lot better at this game than she wants to give herself credit for.
I'm pretty okay at playing levels.
Yes! I was gonna try to do another super, but I realized, like, if you have a giant enemy and you can, like, get right into their center and you have the spread and use a super card, it'll spread out in every single direction and it does a crap ton of damage.
Yeah, as long as they're in the background and so they can't hurt you. It's really nice. Like King Dice.
King Dice and Beppy the Clown is another boss who it's super useful against.
Golly, a perfect score.
Golly, a perfect score.
I tried.
Good gosh, Cuphead, no!
Cried Mugman, for he understood the danger, but it was too late. Snake Eyes! Now about those souls.
Wow, is the devil like a 50-year-old smoker?
Perhaps he is.
Well, I like to imagine him with a really smooth jazz voice. But, like, wildly different from King Dice.
From King Dice, who is voiced by a woman. And she is great. I love the singer for King Dice.
Someone just give her all of the awards. Like, literally, I love her. She's so good.
Let's go after Let's go after these root bastards. So, I was debating with myself internally for the longest time about whether or not the first boss is supposed to be like a potato. And then I realized on his death screen he says something about buttered and smashed, and I thought to myself, wait, he's supposed to be a butternut squash.
No, he's a potato.
Like, I think he's supposed to be a butternut squash. He said buttered and smashed, but like...
Yeah, mashed potatoes.
He does also spit roots, so... And, I'm supposed to be firing at him.
Maybe.
I don't know why I lost track of that. I am great at this game.
I forgot which...
I think.
I forgot which YouTuber pointed it out, but just the simple fact that they took the time to animate that fucking rope swing, that tire swing in the back, and it's gently moving, is just impressive to me. Like, it's something you wouldn't notice, it doesn't matter to the game whatsoever, but it's just so calming, and it adds to the effect.
Too bad I can't focus on it right now.
It's just so calming.
I really hate this guy.
Tiresome.
It's like, if it wasn't for this guy, the root pack would be the easiest boss in the game, for me. But like, I don't claim that they're super hard, but I'm just saying, if he didn't have more than one attack, then, you know...
I think, yeah, I mean, like, his carrots, one without the other would be pretty okay to deal with, but with both, it's a little more difficult.
Yeah. I love that animation where he's pulling at his stalk.
Which, like, okay, dude, you do you.
Like, all the knockout animations are funny in this game. It's like the potatoes rubbing his face.
Oh, who's my favorite knockout animation?
I think my favorite knockout animation is Jimmy, just the fact that he's like continuously coughing on his pipe.
I really like Sally's stage play a lot.
Yeah, because she has the thing where she's dangling from the ceiling.
Yeah. Well, my two favorite bosses are Sally's stage play and Kyla Maria.
I hate Kyla Maria so much. She was the only boss in the entire game that I literally had so much trouble with that when I finally defeated her, I actually screenshotted the soul contract because of how proud I was.
I mean, it's fair. Kyla Maria
is just, like... I know in retrospect, like, she's not the hardest boss, but when I first played this game, for me, she was the one I had the most trouble with.
She does have... Because she has so many attacks, like... I mean... Most bosses have varying attack patterns, like Hildeberg changes from Sagittarius and Taurus and
everybody who YouTubes and like fights Hilda, they always say, okay, she's going to Bull, now she's going to this archer thing, and I'm just like, yeah, guys, the reason she says like this is foretold in the stars is because her entire attack set is based off astrology. That's why like all the Zeppelins are coming at you. Like her first is Taurus, that's the Bull, and then the two goddesses who throw the little spinning at you, that's Gemini, and then the archer is Sagittarius.
You're Virgo, right?
Yeah, I'm Virgo, and Zoe over here is a Leo.
I am.
Like, you know, it would also like Leo would be a really good would have been a really good attacker because she can turn into a lion. But that would be. I really hate these two. I don't have a lot of trouble with them, but it's just I don't really have a lot of trouble with them per se. But I just really their design is fine, I guess, and their fight is alright, I guess, but...
Personally, I think the best part of the fight is the background.
It's just disturbing to me somewhat that, you know, it's a bunch of flies. It's a bunch of flies watching two giant frogs at a place where, like, literally... Are they not aware of what frogs eat? But...
I must tag yourself. I'm the one that's smoking the really long cigarette and not paying any attention to the fight whatsoever.
I'm the guy who's standing way the hell in the back, just clapping, going, I do not want to enjoy this.
He's like literally not opening his eyes. He's just like clapping away. Hard.
Not really. I say as I promptly get hit by one.
See, the easiest one for me is...
Oh, crap.
The snake is probably the easiest. running and you're okay. Oh, wonderful. Yay!
Yes! I didn't get for the longest time why they turned into a slot machine, but then I reminded myself the name of their fight is Clip Joint Calamity. That's 1930 slang for like an old casino. So
even though their character design besides that is nothing related to
it has nothing to do with the casino, but the fact that they're out on a yacht entertaining all of these flies. I didn't get a lot of parries because, you know, I think the tall one is supposed to be Ruby and the short one's Croaks. But I think the reason I didn't get a lot of parries is because I didn't anticipate them quickly enough, and also I took them down too fast to get 3 parries. But anyway, I'm gonna call it quits for this episode right here. We will potentially come back. Thank you very much for watching. Once the Soul contract appears, then we will nicely wrap everything up.
Like, comment, subscribe. That's what people say on here, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And all those things.
All the fun stuff you do to YouTube videos.
Thumb us. That sounded weird. Give us.
That sounded very sexual, but yeah, go ahead, thumb us.
I don't ever. Hashtag thumb us is new
yeah.
T-shirt.
Yeah. And thank you very much.
Thumb us.
Yeah, thumb us. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.